Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome to our farm. And it's finally time that we give you an update. It's been a long awaited update. A lot has happened and a lot is continuing to happen, but I'll get you up to speed real quick. So we had a bunch of foundation work done. This is one side that was actually lifted because of some settlement issues. It probably is hard to tell, but we're on a hill right here. I mean, you can just see with this retaining wall how much of a hill this house is built into. But with all this water coming off the hillside and the fact that there are no gutters, this foundation just kind of slowly settled and the dirt got eroded from it. So I think they ended up lifting this couple of inches. And then the same for the kitchen side, it was like 3 inches that they picked it up. So this foundation, I'm being told, is not supporting anything anymore. It's strictly just cosmetic. They came in, replaced some floor joist, and then with a parallel steel I-beam came in, and that's how they jacked up the house and then put some piers under that. So that's carrying the weight of the house on this corner. So what that means is now we can come in and dig this out, and that's today's project. Just about any moment. I'm expecting a truck to show up with a giant skid steer, and we're gonna dig out this hillside and build a retaining wall and put in a trench drain. It's gonna be a huge project, but we are looking forward to it. I've been thinking about these things since even before I bought the house. When I came and looked at the house last December, I kind of had an idea of what needed to happen, and so we're actually doing it today. But we hit kind of a hurdle this morning. My dad and I were digging around the foundation and trying to clear out some stuff around some plumbing and electrical, and we found something on the other side. We found the septic tank. So that's kind of putting a hitch in our giddy up here, because I have a line painted. That pink line was going to be where that retaining wall was going to start. Obviously, that puts it like right in here on the septic tank, so we're going to have to change it a little bit. But in kind of a weird way, I'm glad that we found this, because I was curious where the septic system was at, and I found it. So it's kind of a good and bad thing, I guess.
You want to show us around the corner?
Yes. So I'll kind of give you a bit of an idea how much dirt we're actually going to move, and it's going to be quite a bit. So this pink line continues on. That's 8 feet off of that fence behind you, and then there's this radius. That's a 21 foot radius that goes out here. I'll walk it. You might not be able to see the line, but it's going to go all the way over here and then come back in front of the cellar door. So this is going to be dug out to the ground level by the house, and then a retaining wall and a trench drain and all that stuff. So quite a bit of material coming out here. We do have it marked out where there should be some manner of steps. We're just using stones that are on the property right now. But right in here, there's going to be steps coming back up the wall, which will lead us to this arbor. It's actually an old clothesline, but we're going to refigure things, and this is going to be an arbor that Anna's going to plant some wisteria and other things. So it's going to be pretty. And of course, that opens up to the garden space and just pasture land. So anyway, that is a brief snapshot of things that have happened, things that are happening today. We've had a lot. Yesterday there was so much activity. We had the roofers out to come give us an estimate on the roof. We had some HVAC people out to see about some cooling. The well guy came out and got us set up on water. So a lot of things are happening. I'm sad that you guys aren't able to see it because internet is still a little dicey. So anyway,
We got cows up there.
we got cows. There's 3 of them that are pregnant and expecting to calve anytime. So All right, so there you go. That is a snapshot of what's going on. Stay tuned. There's a lot more coming, and then hopefully as our internet situation gets better, you'll see it more regularly than you are now. So thank you guys.
All right, we are in the middle of clearing this out. You can see this will be where our retaining wall is here. It's about at my chest, my waist, my chest. And something really cool is these guys found this kind of cobblestone sidewalk or little, what would you call it, little porch or?
Well, it used to be the entryway, I think.
Entryway, yeah. I think you're right. So that's kind of cool. They're kind of uncovering it right now.
Yeah, once upon 100 years ago.
Right? Yep. So that was a neat find. And I think we can see Mark down here. He is spreading out that dirt that got moved from this area, I think is what he's doing. So very neat. Nice job, Jacob. Nice job, Grandpa.
Yay!
Nice job, Mark, over there.
Out of here.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Nice job. You can see the guys have gathered. Here, I'll show you. The guys have gathered a bunch of stones, large stones, and some smaller stones, to place along this wall. It's a retaining wall. They're using the skid steer to get those placed, and then they're packing them with dirt.
It's looking pretty good, huh?
Yep.
Just imagine all of that.
Yep.
way,
And our
all the way down.
stairs. Yep. This is kind of a middle of the road update. You want to say anything?
Boy, I don't know what to say except for slow and steady. This is like one rock at a time.
Yep.
But I'm pretty pleased with how it's going.
Yeah, and you got the grading done.
Yeah, and
Pretty well?
It's pretty close.
Yep.
Pretty close. Not perfect, but along here, because it still kind of has a slope to it, there's going to be a trench drain to catch
A trench drain to catch water. Yep. Very good. All right.
Yeah.
We'll be out here after schoolwork's done, and then we'll help shove
Okay.
dirt in all the little cracks.
Yes. Yep. We'll have lots of mini stuffers.
Yep.
So,
All right. What? Yeah.
Valve box is right here. I'm trying to get on this side of the valve box.
Is it a video?
It's a video. Let's see, you're wrong. Whoa, that has fossils in it. Yeah. That's really pretty.
What are they?
What?
What are they?
Ammonite? Actually, I'm not totally sure. But that's
Oh,
really
look,
neat. You should
crystals.
save it.
Crystals in there.
Yeah. That looks really cool.
Mom said there's fossils in
That's too much.
My roof. You're good. I think you are
Ooh,
right now.
that made me nervous.
Not have done it without your help.
Oh no.
That thing is, we're going to look up the lifting capacity of this machine. 'Cause
Yeah?
It's right there. It keeps sagging down.
Wow.
Keep having to pull the bucket back up because it keeps the weight of it keeps pulling it forward.
Wow. That's
We're
huge.
shaped beyond capacity.
Yeah, I think so. All right, watch out, kids.
So I'm thinking this rock would be perfect corner rock. What do you think?
Yes.
Okay, so let's get you to put that off to the side, and then we're gonna clear out this corner. Yeah. So Anna, you might need to move. Let's
Yeah,
good.
I think so.
Huh?
I think so. Let me look.
Go sit on it. Oh, that looks so comfortable. Oh, look at built-in seat right there.
Pretty neat.
Yeah. Stick stuff on top of it.
Yeah,
That'll
let me
work.
get some rock behind it, but maybe those flat big ones can go behind there, huh?
Sure. I think that's a good idea.
Let me take some of that rock and or dirt